Welcome to the Explainer. Today, I am making you a bold promise. By the end of this session, you are going to completely master the simplest ways to pay your water bill online, right from the comfort of your couch, regardless of your tech skills. Seriously, if you've ever felt frustrated trying to figure out where to click, what numbers to enter, or why your payment just isn't going through, you are in exactly the right place.
But right off the bat, we're going to hit a snag, which is really the central complication of this whole explainer. If you ask a neighbor how they pay their water bill, their answer might actually be completely useless to you. Why? Well, because San Jose doesn't just have one single water company. There's no one-size-fits-all universal website for everyone in the city. So the very first question you have to answer for yourself is, who is your specific water provider?
So, here is our roadmap for today. First, we'll look at the San Jose water landscape. Second, the San Jose Water Company Guide, followed by the Municipal and Great Oaks Guide. Then, avoiding common payment pitfalls, advanced digital account features, and finally, our conclusion. Section 1. The San Jose Water Landscape. Let's understand the setup.
Basically, San Jose operates on what's called a decentralized water system. This just means the municipal landscape is served by multiple distinct retail utilities, rather than a single city-wide provider like you might find in a lot of other towns. The absolutely crucial point here is that the geographic boundary of your property completely dictates your provider, and by extension, your online payment method. You don't get to choose your provider, your address basically chooses for you.
So you're going to fall into one of three distinct buckets servicing San Jose, California. There's the privately owned San Jose Water Company, which is usually abbreviated as SJW, the publicly operated San Jose Municipal Water System, also known as MuniWater, or the privately owned Great Oaks Water Company.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is the stark difference in the digital infrastructure between these three. Just look at the fees and platforms. San Jose Water uses a portal called SJ Water Hub with zero card convenience fees, and they actually accept modern digital wallets. MuniWater uses a third-party engine called eBill Express. They charge a 2.66% fee for cards and don't accept digital wallets. Great Oaks uses their own site, has no online card fee, but also lacks that digital wallet integration. Knowing your provider instantly tells you which rules apply to you.
Section 2. San Jose Water Company Guide. Let's look at the portal setup steps.
If you're with SJW, to register for your online account, you'll start by visiting sjwaterhub.com, and you'll want to grab your 10-digit account number. Now, pay attention here, because this is where people get tripped up. You must enter your last name or your company name exactly as it appears on your physical bill. I mean, literally, if there's a specific spelling or weird abbreviation on the paper statement, you have to match it perfectly online. Finally, just enter a valid email address to get your electronic receipts and reminders.
And this brilliantly illustrates how modern and beginner-friendly the SGB portal really is. Once you're in, the perks are fantastic. You pay zero convenience fees when using a credit or debit card. And hey, if you don't want to type in your card numbers, you can use Apple Pay, Google Pay, Venmo, or PayPal directly in the portal. Plus, you can enroll in autopay right there on the screen, which means you can set it once and completely forget about it.
Section 3. Municipal and Great Oaks Guide. Time to navigate those portals.
Okay, so if you have MuniWater, you might naturally start on the City of San Jose's website, but to actually pay, you have to leave their main site. You're going to be navigated to a Wells Fargo Merchant Services engine at ebillexpress.com. To get past their gateway, you need two distinct numbers from your physical bill. You'll enter your customer number, and then you'll enter your account number. Because they don't currently host your electronic statements on this landing page, keeping that physical paper bill right next to your keyboard is absolutely mandatory to log in.
Setting accurate expectations here is super vital because, honestly, these are slightly older legacy systems. As we just saw, MuniWater demands two distinct numbers from a paper statement just to process a single one-time payment. Meanwhile, if you are a Great Oaks customer and you want to set up automated recurring payments, which they call their SurePay program, you can't just click a button online. Yeah, no way. You actually have to find a stamp, grab an envelope, and mail a physical voided paper check, like it's 1995, just to get autopay established.
Section 4. Avoiding common payment pitfalls. Let's make sure you don't pay extra fees.
Okay, let's dive into this because we want to save you money. That number right there, 2.66%, is a massive pitfall for MuniWater customers. If you log into eBill Express and use a credit or debit card, a third party collects this 2.66% service fee just to process your transaction.
But here is the foolproof solution. You can completely avoid this fee by selecting the ACH or e-check option instead. Just type in your bank routing and account number and boom, that fee drops to zero.
Now, if you're with San Jose Water, you already avoid card fees, but you've got different rules to keep in mind. As outlined in their utility rules, SJW has a single transaction cap of $1,000 for cards and digital wallets. They also enforce a velocity limit, meaning you can only make a maximum of 3 payments within a rolling 5-day period. Finally, always make sure your account is funded, because an NSF or a rejected item is going to hit you with a $475 fee, so always double-check your typing before hitting submit.
Section 5. Advanced Digital Account Features. Let's check out the digital benefits.
Let's move to and see how this builds into a truly powerful tool for San Jose Water customers. If you've registered on the SJ Water Hub and your home has a smart meter installed, the benefits go way beyond just paying bills. You get access to your daily water data. You can set up digital alerts for unplanned water use. You can even receive proactive notifications if the system detects a possible leak, which could literally save you thousands of dollars in property damage. Plus, you get a full 36 months of historical ledger display right on your screen.
However, quick aside for Muni Water customers, we have to issue an important reminder here. While the city's documentation notes that online bill viewing is coming soon, as of right now, paperless billing is not yet available. Your historical ledger just isn't digitally archived for you. This makes it absolutely mandatory to retain your physical statements in a file at home so you can proactively manage your account and have those required customer and account numbers ready every single month.
Section 6. Conclusion. Mastering payments. Getting your water bill paid online in San Jose is incredibly convenient, time-saving, and secure, but only if you know the exact path your specific provider has paved for you. Whether you are enjoying the digital wallet flexibility of San Jose Water Company, navigating the e-bill express engine for Muni Water, or mailing a check to initiate autopay with Great Oaks, knowing your geographic provider is the master key to unlocking a frictionless digital experience.
To wrap up, please note, the information presented in this explainer is intended for informational purposes only and should not be considered legal or financial advice. Please consult official resources or professional advisors for assistance specific to your circumstances or changes in procedures that may occur over time. With that in mind, I want to leave you with one final question. Is your digital life being held back by a paper bill, or are you ready to take control of your utilities today?